Hey guys, Chris and Boomer here live in
the Dream Giveaway Garage. Hey, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, isn't it?
Today is Thursday.
Good. It's like the fourth Monday of the week.
We sent around a thing to all the employees today asking them what day of the week it is. Everybody on the multiple choice put that today was Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it, so I'm not sure I'm employed here still. We'll find out in a little bit. All right.
Hey, so we've put the Super Bee up on the lift before.
Yes, we have.
But it was so popular, they asked if we'd put it up on the lift again.
And I don't have a problem doing that, so here it is.
Lift up Thursday.
Yes, the 1969.5 Super Bee A12 package. Of course, with the A12 package, you got the lift-off hood, you got the 446 pack motor, you got the police interceptor suspension.
The steel wheels without the hubcaps.
The steel wheels without the hubcaps.
Yeah.
AC delete.
AC delete. Bench seat.
And bench seats.
Yeah.
This one, it happens to be a 3-speed on the column, 3-speed automatic. It was originally a 410, 411? 410 gear. Well,
okay.
I think it says it right here.
Yeah, what's it say?
Hang on a second. I will read it to you.
Okay, 4 something.
It was 4 something. I can never remember which one goes with which. This was a 410.
There you go. What?
But that 410 was changed out in the restoration because when this restoration was done, the guy who did this restoration actually wanted to drive the car more than about 75 miles an hour. So
there you go.
Will the car do 75 with a 410 in it? Yeah, it will, but man, it is wrapped out. And of course, this thing was made to go stoplight to stoplight or quarter mile, eighth mile drag racing. That's what this car was built for. So
yeah, that's right. And I don't know if you guys knew, but the 69.5 Super Bee, they really mean it. It was only made for half a year.
That's true. The Super Bee started its life in '69 as a 389 car.
Yeah.
And they got halfway through the model year and somebody had the bright idea, actually the brilliant idea of, hey, let's put the 446 pack in this car.
Yeah.
And offer it up to racers. So that's what they did. They came up with the 812 package, 69.5, so it was a mid-year car release. Now, of course, you got the cool Super Bee stripe on here. You got the really cool Super Bee emblem that's on these cars as well. And
now there's a story about why they call it Super Bee as well.
You go for that.
I want to tell the people why. So, the car is a B body. The
right.
Dodge Coronet is a B body, like a Firebird or a Camaro is an F body, though
right.
that's General Motors. So the nomenclature when these cars were being built is that's a B body Dodge.
Yeah.
So it's not an average B body.
That's right.
It's a Super B.
It's a Super B.
It's a Super B body. That got turned to Super B. They made that really cool B. You can see it up there on the rear deck emblem. In fact, that Super B is so popular that Dodge has brought it back time and time and time again.
Yeah, they're running it right now on the 392 Chargers and Chargers anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got to love the Super B. The other thing I was going to mention, if my number is correct on this, only 1,797 of these lift-off hood A12 Super Bs were ever produced, but this one even rarer than that.
Right. Let's see, I got to remember, now I got to remember this too. 147, I thought, or something like that.
Something like that. You can see it on our website.
Yeah, because this is one of the
pillared
coupes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see, but yeah.
So what's the difference between a pillared coupe and a non-pillared coupe?
A non-pillared coupe doesn't have a pillar.
Well, that's right. But here's the other way that you can tell. On a non-pillared coupe, the rear window, that quarter window, if you will, you can open it. On a pillared coupe, it's fixed glass. You can't open it. So that's a really, really quick way of knowing when you look at it. Or look for the darn pillar if you don't know what a pillar is. So there you go. So let's see underneath the car.
All right. So like we've told you all along, I mean, this is a full rotisserie restoration. Everything got updated, replaced with NOS parts. This underside of this car is absolutely gorgeous. Starting with a brand new gas tank, you've got full new exhaust on here. Of course, your leaf springs have all been updated or have been replaced, and they're all good. Rear end still has the original markings on it. It's got the original tape codes on it. Really interesting. So here you go. Here we go. We're gonna do a question here. All right. So all of you that are watching out there, what are these two ports for in the back of the brakes? So if somebody will answer that up, I'll call your name out on here. You can tell us what it is.
And you know, you can really tell that this vehicle, grand prize in the Super B Dream Giveaway, if you're just joining in with us, 27,000 original miles.
Yes, 27,000 original miles. I mean, this car did not have a ton of miles on it when it went through restoration.
Yeah.
But it was pulled completely apart, put all back together. I mean, it's a sensational build. It really is. As you come on up, of course, it does have a Dynamax, just a couple of Dynamax mufflers on it here. It sounds fantastic. Of course, got a little H-pipe. You can see everything. The floorboards here are super solid. This is the routing for your emergency brake that runs through here. Trans tunnel comes in here. There's your transmission mount. Your 3-speed automatic transmission. And then, of course, up front, standard suspension and that 440 6-pack motor from the underside.
Yeah, that's super, super nice. You see that Hemi orange on that engine, and that means that you're in for a good time when you get behind the wheel of this Super B. Let's tell people where to get their interest.
True. Go to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Make that donation to charity. We've got 8 great charities that money goes to, and you're going to be in it to win it. Of course, Super B has been running for not too long now.
4 months, 4
months.
months,
yeah. So you've still got a good bit of time on this car. Another 5 months, give or take.
Easily.
6 months maybe. But we don't want you to miss out. So enter early and enter often, as I like to say. And you don't want to miss out on your chance to get this in your driveway. And of course, we do pay the federal taxes on this car. I can't remember what they are. PJ, you remember what they are? Who knows? We're paying the federal taxes on this car anyway. So basically, you win it, we'll give you the car. It's free and clear. All you got to do is register it in your state, and you're good to go. And you can, what did we say this was the other day? This was a September giveaway or a November giveaway? I can't remember.
I mean, when did it start?
No, when does it end?
Oh, I think it ends in September.
I think it's either September, yeah.
So you got 6 months left on it. You can see the full gallery of photos at dreamgiveaway.com. Let's open up Facebook Live to questions from our studio audience.
Well, the question Boomer asked earlier about what those holes were all about. We've got a few people who are guessing.
Okay.
Grease zerks.
Nope.
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 Maybe a vent of some sort. Someone said adjusting the brakes.
Who said that?
Joseph O'Brien says
Joseph.
adjusting the brakes.
Very good, Joseph. I can tell you have worked on these cars before. Yes, there are 2 little wheels inside there when you pull those access ports off. In fact, here, we can show it to you right here. I won't, let's see if we can get this up here. So, turn my light on. There we go. So these little ports, they pop out. There we go. And behind that, there's no way you're going to be able to see it. Behind that is a rotary wheel. It's about this big around, and it's got little indents on it. And literally, you stick a screwdriver in there, and one way goes up, and it adjusts the shoes out, and the other way goes in and adjusts the shoes in. So you turn it until the wheel starts to drag, and then you back it off, and that's how you adjust drum brakes.
Now, isn't there a way that you can also put the vehicle in reverse? Isn't there a way to adjust drum brakes that way?
Those are the rears.
Oh,
yes.
rears. There you go.
And that's on some cars, not all cars.
Okay.
But yes.
Well, I remember that from back in the day.
Lexi says we need to take a picture of this Super B and the Hellcat next to each other. Yay, Mopar.
Lexi, good to see you watching us today.
They've been sitting together over there for quite a while now, yeah.
While we're underneath here talking about the Super B, let's also talk about the Hurst Olds, and let's give a shout out to our special guest in the Dream Giveaway Garage today, Matt from Rear Wheel Drive on YouTube. Let's give him a round of applause.
There you go, Matt.
Matt, come on over here. All right. So we want you to check out Matt's YouTube site.
What's going on, guys?
Matt's here. And tell everybody about your YouTube site and what's going to be live on there tomorrow.
So we're putting up a video live on their Hurst Olds, and then we also checked out their 2 older the C1 and C2 Corvettes. So we're going to have that on the channel as well. The channel's Rear Wheel Drive, all one word. It's got a lot of C8 content, a lot of Corvette content. So if you guys are into old hot rods and even newer sports cars, it'll all be on there.
Yeah, Matt's a great car guy. We love having him here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. So he came in today to do a little bit of content, and we went out for a little tour around in the Hurst Olds. So if you want to see that, go check out Matt's channel at at rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive, yep.
And you can see me and Matt driving around talking about the Herstolds.
Tell you all about it.
It's very cool. Get your tickets for all of the active giveaways. Great muscle cars, great trucks, great modern performance vehicles. It all happens at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets. Boomer, you want to wrap it up?
Nope.
Okay, you want to wrap it up?
I just want to mention this car. Do they all come like completely painted underneath as well?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
From the factory like
Yeah,
that?
this factory, it comes like this from the factory. Yeah.
These
Yeah.
cars are just so perfect.
There you go. We'll see you. Matt, thanks for being here in the Dream Giveaway Garage today. Boomer, always great to do a Facebook Live with you. We'll see you guys. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prize vehicles like this Super B. Things are looking up. It only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time.